She faked a pregnancy to keep me. I exposed the lie at her baby shower in front of her parents. I'ma tell you exactly how it all went down, no cap. My name Kiara, I'm 27, and let me just say, this story still got me feeling some kind of way, even though I don't really regret how I played it out. Like, I'm not proud of what I did, but I can't say I'm sorry either, you feel me? It's one of those nights where we just talkin', and I gotta get it off my chest cause it's too damn wild. So this whole mess started when I was feeling lonely as hell, just trying to figure out what I want in life. I'd been working at this little grocery spot called Manny's down the block, you know, the one where everybody in the hood go when they tryna stretch the EBT. Shit been mad slow lately, and I was bored as hell. That's when I met Dre. He wasn't nothing special, just a dude who came in looking all smooth in his black tee and them beat-up Nike slides. Dre was 30, said he was trying to get his rap career poppin', but he worked at the auto shop on the side. I ain't even gone front, I was into him, even though he ain't really have nothing going for him. I just liked how he carried himself, all confident like he had the world in his pocket. We started chillin' real casual, meeting up at the little corner store or just riding around in his cousin's old-ass Toyota Corolla. He ain't even have his own whip, but it didn't bother me at first cause we was just vibin'. I'm the type to not trip on money like that if I feel like a nigga's real, you know? We started kicking it more and more, like cooking up ramen noodles at my spot, watching dumb YouTube videos, just regular hood shit. We both was broke, so we wasn't going out to no fancy shit. We'd just get a bottle and vibe at home. But let me tell you something, Dre had this way of talking that made you feel like you the only one he seein'. I know now that was bullshit, but at the time, I believed him. He was always gassing me up, saying how he liked how real I was, how I was holding him down when nobody else was. Shit was feeling real, at least to me. So you know how it goes, right? We started getting it in. He was always at my place, leaving his shit everywhere. Like, his slides at the door, do-rag on my nightstand, his half-smoked backwoods on my porch. It was getting too comfortable too quick. Anyway, couple months in, I started feeling like he wasn't really on my level. Like, I got my shit together, small-ass apartment, but it's mine, bills paid, and I'm trying to go back to school part-time. Dre? Nah, he was always talking about his mixtape that was finna blow, but never actually doing shit 'cept smoking and complaining about how he needed money. Still, I let it rock cause I was feeling him. Like a dummy, I ignored all the red flags. Then one night, out of nowhere, he dropped some wild shit on me. We was laid up on my couch, he rollin' a blunt, and he just goes, "Yo Kiara, what if you got pregnant, huh? That'd be crazy." He said it like a joke, but I felt it. Like I felt how he said it. Nigga was trying to trap me or something for real. I brushed it off like, "Boy, quit playin'." But in my head I was like, he deadass want me to be stuck to him. That's when I shoulda dipped, but nah, I was too far in my feelings. Fast forward to a couple weeks later, I find out Dre been messin' with this chick, Tamika, who be workin' the self-checkout at Manny's. Everybody in the hood know Tamika. She always got them extra long acrylics, stayin' in people's business, and she loud as hell. My homegirl Keisha told me she saw Dre and Tamika at the bus stop, all hugged up. I was heated. I pressed Dre about it, and he hit me with that same tired-ass line. "She just a friend, Kiara. Why you trippin'?" But nah, I ain't stupid. I knew what it was. I ain't wanna lose him, though. I know that sound dumb as hell, but it's the truth. So instead of dumping his ass like I shoulda, I decided to one-up Tamika. I know, that's some petty shit, but I'm being real with you right now. That's when the idea popped in my head, fake a pregnancy. I told Dre I was late, and he was like, "For real?" I said, "Yeah, I think I'm pregnant." You shoulda seen his face. It was a mix of panic and excitement. He started acting all different, like bringing me food from the corner spot, asking if I needed him to pick up anything, check in on me every couple hours. It felt good to have him all to myself again, even if it was built on a lie. I thought maybe if I played it right, he'd stop fucking with Tamika. Dumb, I know. So I kept the lie going for a minute, like telling him I was feeling sick, complaining about smells making me nauseous. I even bought a fake-ass pregnancy test from Amazon, showed it to him with the 2 lines and everything. Dre was eating that shit up. He told his mama, his cousin Dion, even his homie Ray Ray who stayed talking too much. That's how it spread, like wildfire. Everybody was hitting me up, saying congratulations and shit. It was weird as hell, but also kinda felt good. I ain't never had everybody all in my business like that. Then his mama, Miss Loretta, decided she wanted to throw me a baby shower. I tried to say nah, but she was like, "Girl, don't be shy. We gon' make sure you feel special." So I was stuck. She had it at her apartment, and she went all out, pink and blue balloons, them lil' baby bottle party favors, even a cake that said Baby Dre on it. Shit was surreal. I felt like I was in a dream that was finna turn into a nightmare. I pulled up looking cute as hell, got my hair done in them box braids, nails poppin', outfit from Rainbow. I was feeling myself, but at the same time, I was sweating bullets. Dre was there, looking proud as hell, telling everybody how excited he was. Miss Loretta was showing me off like I was family already. I swear, if you ain't know the real story, you'd think it was the happiest day of my life. But the whole time, my heart was beating out my chest. I kept thinking about how I was gonna end this shit cause it was spiraling out of control. Tamika was there too, posted up in the corner looking salty as hell. She knew I was lying, I could tell by the way she was looking at me. She had that smirk like, "Bitch, I know you playin' dot." But she ain't say nothin', at least not yet. So we cut the cake, everybody Logan and talking pictures. Miss Loretta was talking about names for the baby, like, "I always like the name Malik if it's a boy," and shit like that. I was trying to smile, act like I was so excited, but inside I was feeling sick. Like, literally. I had a whole ass panic attack in the bathroom, sitting on the edge of the tub, trying to breathe. I was looking in the mirror like, "Kiara, what the fuck did you get yourself into?" That's when I decided I couldn't let it go no further. I was done playing house with Dre. I was done trying to be that girl he couldn't leave. So I stepped out that bathroom and walked straight to the middle of that living room where everybody was gathered. I ain't even know exactly what I was finna say, I just knew I had to say something. I took a deep breath and I said, "Yo, I gotta tell y'all something dot." Everybody got quiet. Dre was standing there looking confused. Miss Loretta had her hand on my back like she trying to steady me. I said, "I ain't pregnant." Deadass. That's all I said at first. Just straight up. I saw Dre's face drop like he seen a ghost. His mama was looking at me like I slapped her. The whole room was silent, like you could hear the neighbor's TV down the hall. Then I started explaining, trying to make it sound like I ain't mean no harm. I thought if I said I was, he'd stop messin' with other bitches. I thought it'd make him stay. But I can't do this no more. My voice was shaking, but I ain't cry. I felt too numb for that. Miss Loretta snapped first. She was like, "Girl, what the hell? You playin' with my son's head like that?" Dre was just standing there, mouth open, not saying shit. His cousin Dion was in the back like, "Damn, that's cold." Tamika? She was smirking like she just won the lottery. I swear, that bitch was loving every second of it. Dre finally spoke. He was like, "Kiara, what the fuck? Why would you do some shit like that?" I ain't have no real answer. Like I just said, "I thought you'd stay." He shook his head and walked out. That nigga ain't even look back at me. Miss Loretta told me to leave, said she ain't wanna see me no more. So I grabbed my purse, and I left. I ain't even look back. I walked out that baby shower with my head high, but my stomach was in knots. You know when you've been caught in a lie so deep you just gotta own it, even if it makes you look like a straight-up clown? That was me, Kiara, 27, deadass walking out of Miss Loretta's apartment with everybody watching me like I'm the villain in the movie. I swear I could hear the block breathin', the whole hood feeling that drama like it was an episode of Love and Hip Hop or some shit. I ain't even have no ride home, so I just started walking. My apartment was like a 20-minute walk, but I needed that time to think. My phone was blowing up. My homegirl Keisha was blowing me up with texts. Bitch, what the fuck you doing? Yo, they wildin' up here. I ain't even wanna deal with that shit yet, so I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and kept moving. When I finally got home, my roommate Tasha was sitting on the couch watching some dumb true crime shit. She looked up and was like, "Damn, what happened to you?" I just said, "Girl, don't even ask." Tasha always been that nosy friend who want all the tea, but I wasn't ready to spill it yet. I went straight to my room, kicked off my shoes, and just laid there. My mind was racing. Like I kept thinking, why the fuck did I even do that? What was I trying to prove? But if I'm keeping it real with you, I ain't feel sorry. I was mad at Dre for playing me with Tamika. Mad at myself for letting it go that far. But sorry? Nah. For the next few days, I ain't hear from Dre. His number stopped showing up on my phone. I knew he was ghosting me, and honestly, I couldn't even blame him. Word in the hood was Tamika was running around telling everybody what went down. My cousin Deja called me talking about, "Girl, you know Tamika posted some shit on her Instagram story, talking about fake bitches always get caught." She had the nerve to tag me in it too. I was embarrassed, but I wasn't about to let no bitch clown me on social media. So I posted a story of my own, just a picture of me with my middle finger up, captioned, "Y'all worried about me, but I'm good. Mind your business." Petty as hell, but that's how I roll. No cap, I knew I was in the wrong, but I wasn't about to let the whole block think I was pressed. The real fucking gag was how Dre was acting. Nigga was trying to play it cool, act like he was the victim. I heard he was telling people I was crazy, saying I was obsessed with him. Like, nigga, you was laying up in my bed every night. You was eating up my food, spending all your time at my crib, but now I'm crazy? Aight. Anyway, about a week after the baby shower blow up, I got a text from Dre. Out of nowhere, just said, "We need to talk." My heart dropped, but I tried to act like it ain't fazed me. I hit him back. "What you wanna talk about?" He said, "Come to the park." The park he talkin' about is that little busted-ass one on 13th and Maple, right by the basketball court where all the niggas be hoopin'. It's where everybody go when they tryna lay low, so I knew it was serious. I threw on some sweats and a hoodie and headed over. When I got there, he was sitting on the swings like some little kid. Dre was looking mad tired, like he hadn't slept in days. I walked up, and he ain't even say nothin' at first. Just looked at me with them sad-ass eyes. Finally he goes, "Why, Kiara? Why you gotta lie like that?" I ain't know what to say, so I just shrugged. "I wanted you to stay. I wanted you to stop messin' with Tamika. That's it." He shook his head. "That shit was fucked up. You had my mama looking crazy. You had me thinking I was finna be a dad." I rolled my eyes. "Nigga, you was already playin' me with that bitch. Don't act like you was some innocent victim." He got up off the swing, standin' real close to me. "I ain't perfect, but you took it too far. You had everybody believin' that shit. My mama was buyin' baby clothes." I could feel my chest getting tight, but I wasn't about to cry in front of him. "Man, whatever. You got what you wanted. I'm out your life now." He looked at me for a minute, like he was trying to figure out if I was serious. Then he just walked away, leaving me standing there in that busted-ass park, feeling like a fool. But you know what? I ain't chase him. I turned around and walked back home, head held high. After that, shit got quiet. Dre stopped coming around Manny's, stopped hitting me up. It was like we never even happened. Tamika was still talking her shit, but I let her. I knew she was just trying to make herself feel better. Keisha kept telling me I was foul for what I did, but I told her, "Girl, he had me fucked up first.